Orúkọ tèmi ni Chief Olusegun Ogunpitan, the OPU African Union Coordinator. Then tí mo tún jẹ́ Coordinator OPU Senegal at the same time. I am the Otunba Olusegun and the Fesojoye I of Yoruba land. Thank you. To be precise, the Yoruba in Senegal came together in 2009. That was the time when some people arrived here in Senegal. Someone was stranded. They will always go to our office of one of our brother. That our brother is a Benin man, Mr. Ben. And in that Mr. Ben's office, there is one of our Yoruba brother working there, Mr. Kunle. So that is a meeting point for everybody, every Nigerians, So at times when there are people that has issues, when they go there, Mr. Kunle will always call me. We have a Yoruba guy that is here, which is stranded. So I will go there, we will talk, we will look for a way to assist the person. So at the time, when that thing is going on like that, because hardly in a week, cases being, then Mr. Kunle, late Mr. Niyi Ereton of blessed memory, and I now thought of, look, as this thing is happening this way, ǹjẹ́ gbogbo àwa Yorùbá ní parapọ̀ ká tẹ̀lé sí ní ṣe meeting báyìí kí ó má jẹ́ pé bóyá èmi àti Kúnlé nìkan la máa shoulder gbogbo problems àwọn tó bá wà stranded bẹ́ẹ̀. So at a time like that, we spoke, the three of us, and immediately we accepted it. And that's how we just started doing meeting. From there, we started meeting ourselves, bringing all Yorubas around, the big boys, we brought them together. Let's start doing Yoruba community meeting. And then everybody accepted. And that was why we kickstart our first meeting in August 2009. Thank you. We changed from Oodua when the time was right. There wasn't any conflict before we changed. Our former chairman there, Mr. Ola, I happens to be his vice chairman. One day called me while doing his day-to-day activities that he met somebody called Chief Victor Adewale, who came from Sweden. He's a Yoruba man. So they met in the restaurant. And when Chief Victor Adewale now asked about, is there any Yoruba community in this country? He answered yes. And he was even the chairman. Okay, that's good. But that one now brought in the evangelism of OPU, Oodua Progressive Union. He now told him that there is a global organization that has been existing in some countries in the world, and if we wouldn't mind, we can join the train. And when Mr. Ola came around in the next meeting, we now sat down about it. He told us, and we asked him, what are the aims and objectives of this Oodua Progressive Union? He now said the Chief Victor told him that the organization do have Congress in Nigeria, which will be happening in January 2016. So I was now chosen as a representative to attend the OPU World Congress in 2016. So after the event was when I met the global convener, Iba Gani Abiodun Adams, the 15th Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land. So when he now explained the motive behind the Oodua Progressive Union to me, I said, well, it's a good motive and it's a good organization. Let me get back to Senegal. I will pass across your message to our members. Then if they all accepted your proposition, then we are good to go. So when I came back to Senegal, I delivered the message and everybody started, okay, this global family, we would like to be part of it. And then, instead of us doing OPU and Egbe Oodua at the same time, we now decided in the same meeting that we are going to change our name from Egbe Oodua to Oodua Progressive Union. Every member in the meeting that very day accepted, and that was how we changed. And after the meeting, I called the global convener to tell him that, okay, we have had our meeting and we've all accepted to join the global family. My relationship with Iba Gani Abiodun Adams, the 15th Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, we have a father and son relationship. You understand? He's like my father, he's my mentor, he's my teacher, and he's my pastor at the same time, he's my imam. We have a very good relationship because he's a leader to emulate. He's the kind of person, he's not the type that will tell you, listen to my words and don't watch what I do. Iba Gani Adams represents what he says. So that is why I deem it fit to pledge my loyalty 100% to him. So we are very, very close. We have a very good relationship together. Mr. Kunle is a very good brother of mine. You understand? When I arrived this country, after some time, we became good friends. Mr. Kunle Karim and I has been very good friends since 2006. And he's a true ambassador of the Yoruba people in Senegal. Thank you. That is a very complicated question. But let me answer it this way. A ò lè sọ wípé Mr. Kunle ló split ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá. Though that was nǹkan tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ń rò nígbà yẹn. But at the end, a rí wípé àwọn alábòsí kan tó jẹ́ màdàrú, àwọn náà wà ń díẹ̀. Mr. Kunle jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ni. She understands him. Now, there was an issue between Mr. Kunle and myself. I think that was in 2019. You understand him? So now, after that 2019, àwọn àgbààgbà tó wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n ti pè wá, wọ́n ti yanjú gbọ́nmi sí omi òtó yẹn. Because Mr. Kunle was actually the vice coordinator there. Títí tó fi dúró wípé òun wá sí ìpàdé mọ́ nítorí little issue tí èmi àti ẹjọ́ ní tí wọ́n lè ti settle fún wa. But ìgbà tí ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá máa split was in 2021. Mr. Kunle ò kì í wá sí meeting mọ́ láti ìgbà yẹn. But àwọn kan tí wọ́n farapamọ́ máa ta fàsínù mọ́lẹ̀, àwọn ni mo lè sọ pé wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ láti da ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá rú yẹn. Because at the time àwa kan adúró, àwa ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ OPU àwẹ̀ pé anything tó bá ti kan Nigerian embassy pẹ̀lú àwa àní fi bẹ́ẹ̀ máa dá sí mọ́, torí àwọn Nigerian embassy kan máa ń kó problem fún wa ni, wọ́n kàn máa ń kó problem sí wa nígbà ni, torí olùgbà ìjọ tó bá rí Yorùbá tó stranded náà máa ń mọ̀ pé àná exist. Tá a bá lọ bá wọn fún assistance wọn kì í ṣe fún wa, so àwa sọ pé àní máa ta sí Nigerian embassy mọ́. But in 2021 wọ́n wá gbé ambassador míì wá, ambassador Lamuwa. In fact that Lamuwa, mo pè láwọn tó lọ welcome ambassador yẹn ní airport as the head of the Yoruba ní Senegal gbà yẹn. So after then ìyẹn gbé issue wípé òun fẹ́ kí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà kí wọ́n wà papọ̀, because even when on his arrival I was as well the vice president of Nigerian community. So now ìgbà tó dé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe oríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlá wípé àwa ti sọ wípé a fẹ́ wà all that too active lórí nǹkan tí àwọn Nigerian embassy bá ń ṣe, because wọ́n kàn tó ń jẹ́ ká máa ná ìwọ̀nba owó tí àwa ń fi sí pamọ́ ni lórí wàhálà àti wọn. So now ó ń pe àwọn ìpàdé kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jẹ́ pé a máa lọ èmi àní lọ èmi. So ẹnìkan dẹ̀ wà tó jẹ́ pé kó o tí ẹ bá wá ṣẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá lágbàá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nígbà yẹn tá a bá lọ pé wípé Mr. Sule máa bọ̀ jájọ ṣe ẹgbẹ́ Yorùbá, ó máa ní kí wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹgbẹ́ àbòsí ni ẹ̀yìn ṣàbòsí ni. In fact, to my greatest surprise, ibi tó ti ń ṣe meeting ní bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí òun ló fún bẹ́ẹ̀ lórúkọ. In fact, ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe ìpàdé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó kúrò nínú OPU yìí, ibi tó ti ń ṣe ìpàdé, ẹni tí wọ́n fi ṣe olórí wọn sìn ìyẹn Sule ọbẹ̀ làwọn yẹn, òun gangan ló fún ibẹ̀ yẹn lórúkọ abẹ́ igi àbòsí, tó jẹ́ wípé ìwọ tó o bá yàtọ̀ sí pé èmi àti ẹjọ́ rẹ̀ nígbà yẹn, èmi nìkan ni mo jẹ́ni tó ń lọ sí búgíbà yẹn tó ń wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ọlá wípé àjọ jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ tó bá ti wà tó bá lọ sí búgíbà yẹn tó bá dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ kò ní dẹ́